Hey, what's up, y'all? It is freaking hot. It's not even 90 degrees yet. Man, but I'm dripping sweat. Uh, I wanted to point something out. Like, sometimes in a garden, most of our land is all full sun, 100%. Like, even by the house and everything, there's a couple small trees, but it's mostly full sun out here. But there's one spot out here by our shade tree, and it's just a small maple. But I can't just grow, anything because this probably gets maybe 6 hours of light on a good day. Okay. Um, it's right next to the pond. Okay. And those are tall trees here. So whatever shade there is in the yard, it's right here. And I need something that can be shade tolerant. And a lot of plants are not. A lot of the vegetables are not. So I settled on using Swiss char, the rhubarb Swiss char with the red stalks. It seems to be more of a shade loving vegetable. I have a list of them, but I conveniently had brand new seeds of Swiss char, and Swiss char was one on the list. So we're going to give that a try, and that's these horizontal lines going along here. They're just short beds, but we'll see what they produce. And then last bet I'm doing for right now, because it's hot out, are potatoes, and I'm doing a new method. My dad used this method. I think it's an absolute disaster as far as weeds, but we'll see how it goes. If it works better, you got to outweigh is the weed preventative. I mean, how much hoe work are you going to have to do using hay? Okay, and as I'm laying this, I don't know if you can see. Let's try to find a good example. But oh, here, right here. Look at this is a stalk of seed. Okay, so I think that we need to find either a different kind that is harvested before it seeds. But I think this is going to be an absolute nightmare for me because I'm the one that comes out here and hoe works all this stuff. But aside from all of that, you guys can kind of see the technique I use. It was about an 8 to 6 inch trench, okay? And now I'm going to put this layer of straw down there, and I'm going to cover them all up with about 6 to 8 inches of dirt. Um, I also hear that I might try next year, or maybe if I can get my hands on some, I need to scoop up some pine needles because I hear pine needles, that extra shot of nitrogen as they break down is great for potatoes. So I think I got a couple people with some pine trees in their yards. I'm gonna see if I can go and rake up their pine needles and use them for my potatoes. Even if that doesn't work, the extra pine needles will give an extra boost of nitrogen. So that's the update on the garden. It's still going. Y'all have a good afternoon and stay cool, 'cause it's a hot one. Later.